Hey there, friends and comic book collectors. Welcome to another episode of Comic Talk with Bryan. Today, we're going to take it down a couple of notches, and I'm going to talk about kind of medicinal kind of things are going on when we go and get comic books. When we go and buy that book that we covet so dearly. You know what I'm saying? That variant cover that has a limited print run, or a favorite artist that we see that we know we have to get. I'm talking about comic books as more than what they've become, more than any movie that studios can put out. I'm talking about more than the price of a hot book, a top 10 book. I'm talking about just the book itself and the good endorphins that it gives you when you go ahead and get that or those books. That's what I'm talking about. The sheer pleasure of going into one's own collection and being able to find something, and look at it, it's like, oh, I know where I got that Spider Woman. Remember the date? I got this Spider Woman in what? I believe in somewhere in 1990. And it was in Bakersfield, actually. Bakersfield. And why did I get it? Because it's Spider Woman. That'd be a good compliment to Spider-Man. That's how I, ended up getting that. And so that's what I'm talking about. Those memories. I feel a certain something that gives you something, keeps you coming back for more. And this is what comic books do for me. Not only has it given me a great hobby to meet other people and go to different and various comic book shops around California and across the nation when I've been lucky enough to get out of the state that I happen to live in, but to expand my own knowledge of this wonderful hobby that many like myself just come into, and it feeds, it gives people something, gives me a little space, to get away from the world when the world becomes a little too much for me, or situations become a little too much and I have to come out myself. You know what I'm saying? I like to be mellow as all get out. And comic books is one of those things that do it for me, especially digging in crates, looking for something, going on the thrill of the hunt, to find a good price on a book, or that book you need to finish your collection, or to grow your collection. That's what these books represent to me. An escape, a way to express myself in a different way than I would normally do to a group of people who also feel the same way about books like this, about their heroes like Superman or Green Lantern. That is what makes this whole endeavor of comic searching, if you will, comic collecting, so cool. And I got a whole wide variety that I'm showing today. Some new, some old, a good mixture of some of the things that I've picked up over my, dare I say, nearly 40 plus years. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm curious. Maybe if you guys are watching this and hearing me now, put down your own comments in the comment section and let me know what book did it for you. What brought you into this comic game, if you will, this hobby that we all love so much. I think that would be really interesting and really cool to find out. What started the love for you? What artist got underneath your skin that you follow? An artist that comes to mind for me and for probably for a whole bunch of other people is Alex Ross. He's one. He's definitely one. Another Todd McFarlane. Maybe a Greg Capullo. Speaking of Todd. Jack King Kirby. Just to throw a couple of names out there. What 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 did it for you? And another good thing about comic books, I believe, is that there's such a variety, a wide variety of books to choose from to tackle just about any topic that you could be looking for or want to read about. You can talk about space in other worlds. You can talk about the mystical, like with Brother Voodoo, which I just showed. Good stuff. Good stuff. Heck, you could talk about heroes turning into zombies. Literally unlimited. The potential of types of stories that you can find to fill that need that you have to read or want to find out more about. I think that's so cool on what this hobby can do. Wow, I haven't seen that Justice League in a minute. I almost forgot I had that one. Goodness gracious. That's been hidden from me for a while. Is there any people out there like me who forget what they bought? That would be me. That would be me. Lord help me. Now, there are people who think that only if you're going to collect, you should only 9/8, and they're out there. Okay, they're out there. I also don't believe that no one should tell you how to collect your collection. So you curate it how you like, with what you like. I have a friend who is all about the war comic books, those golden age books. That's his niche. His grandfather was a World War II veteran, shares war stories, and his grandpa took him to a comic book store down in Fullerton. My friend's name is Jerry. Jerry, just mind was blown, and that's been a love affair for him. From then on. So I think that's hecka cool. That's hecka cool. And it's stories like that just just like, wow, that's the stuff. But you hear those stories and it makes you feel good. It is a feel good. And it goes back to collect what you want. Don't let anybody tell you what to collect or how to collect, or it's cool that there are cats out there who will tell you what's hot, because that's important. That's important. And how much it's going, a certain book is going for, almost daily. All right, that's cool, because I kind of do that with my blog, but I don't focus in on the money aspect of it. You love it because you love it, and it brings you some sort of solace and joy. And that's all, at the end of the day, anybody really wants, right? Right? Ooh, I can't wait until that Spawn movie comes out. Come on, McFarlane, make that Spawn movie. I'm raring and waiting to go with that. Totally am. Totally am. Man. So, those were some thoughts that I had before I decided that I just wanted to take a turn and take it down a couple of notches in this video. Share some books, get in a relaxed state, and yeah, see it, hopefully you'll share some stories in the comments section down below. And if you like this, hit that like button. Come on back for some more. We got plenty. We have plenty of things to talk about and to show and to do. Thank you for listening. Thank you for looking at another video. Well, we're going on a trip together. So you guys take care, and we'll see each other soon. Peace.